Hello and welcome to today's session. The previous session was a few days ago, and I know it's not really usual to be like that because usually there's like um, well, one session in like kind of first 2 weeks of the month and another one by the end. But the previous session had to be rescheduled a few times due to my personal things, you know, issues that happened to me. And yeah, that's why the previous session was rescheduled. So that's why it is so close. However, I don't think that will be a problem for you. So yeah, I mean, this is the opportunity to ask another question because you already got the answer for the previous one. And, it's still relevant. It did not change. So, you can use the opportunity to ask another question. And like if I was to, like reschedule this session too, then that would be a problem. The reason why that would be a problem is because, well, we are close to the end of the month, so I actually cannot reschedule this session, so I can cancel it. But why? So I decided to go ahead and do this session as planned, despite the fact that previous session had to be rescheduled. In fact, a few times. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you, like the previous session was planned to happen on just a second. Um, yeah, just a second to check that, but I think. hmm, Oh, yeah. So the previous session was planned to be on 17th of May, but it actually was rescheduled, so it happened on 22nd. So yeah, but this happens as planned, so no problem there. And let me just load all of the questions so we can start answering them. However, for those of you who might be like the first time here or something, I am Jakov. I'm professional psychic medium, energy therapist, and spiritual leader. I'm here to answer your questions for free. However, if you want to go and get much more details and see your future much deeper and understand it much better, you can do that within the private readings that I offer, and you can send me a message if you want to schedule that. If not, well, that's still okay, no problem there. So, other than that, I also do energy treatments, are very successful, and people really love them. So those treatments are called Delta, and you'll hear about them much more in the video itself. All right. Now let's start. So, Misha Queen, why does Sata tell me to delete the video that I sent him of us. Is he still interested? Let's find out, shall we? Well, in fact, he is interested, and that didn't change, so that's good. However, the reason why he did that is because he's afraid that somebody else will see the video, and that might cause him some trouble. So that's like the reason why he asked you to delete the video. So yeah, that's okay. The next one is Richa Duda. Hi. Do you see me working abroad after my PhD or working in India only? Let's find out. Will you be working abroad or only in India? All right. Well, I do see that it's gonna be like combination of those two options. Wait, let me just take care of the sound. It looks like it is too loud, so let me just adjust it. Yeah, that should do it. So as I said, I do see you working abroad and working in India too. So basically, it's not going to be like all the time abroad or all the time in India. It's more like you will be working for a company that's going to require you to spend some time abroad and some time in India. So like some kind of work like that. So it's pretty good. I do see that your potentials will be well developed and well used. So yeah, pretty good. All right, next. Twisted Fate general reading for June. Let's see. Okay. Well, pretty interesting situation, to be honest. Like, but June is pretty good month for you. I do see a personal growth, and I also see like some positive things happening in your relationships and stuff. So that's a very, very good thing. However, let me just adjust this a little bit. Yep, that's better. Yeah, this is a very good month for you in your personal life and your, emotional, or even like even with friends. So it's pretty good, So yeah, enjoy it. However, I do have to mention that there might be some trap waiting for you at like near the end of the month, that's gonna cause some problems. So, yeah, this trap is going to be someone who's not honest, someone who will try to manipulate you and to take advantage of you, of your naivety. So, be aware and be cautious, and everything will be very, very good. All right, let's see. Yashi, hi. What is my best friend thinking about me? I asked him to celebrate my birthday with me, sending love and light. Wow, I gotta say, I mean, you say he's the best friend, but I get different vibes. You know, it looks more romantic. But let's see what he thinks of you. Well, I now see why he is the best friend, because he is not ready for a relationship. He is currently in a path of growth and learning and healing from the past. So he is not ready to start any relationship yet. And well, that makes sense now why you are best friends. You know, not that you know, uh, not that people cannot be friends, but you know, I sense more energy than just friendship. So probably there's some sympathy, some you like each other, something like that. So it's pretty nice. But definitely he's not ready, and yeah. Well, but he thinks that you're quite a good person and that you take care of your life pretty well. He is someone who see you as a role model. So basically, he wants to become like you. All right. Next, Ria Rator. What blessings are coming next? Let's see the blessings. All right, all right. Well, in fact, I do see a lot of positive energy here. So I do see that some of your desires and wishes from a long time ago that were not fulfilled will finally be fulfilled, which is a very good thing. You have spent a lot of time wishing and wanting it, and universe is finally gonna give it to you. So that's a very good thing. I also see some travel, like someone coming or you going somewhere. So basically, I do see a lot of travel and a lot of positive energy too. So pretty good, actually. Very, very good. All right. Next, let me adjust size. Yep, that works. um, so mhm. All right, the Dark Ocean. Okay, anything spirits wants to tell me? Let's see. Latoya, yes, actually, I do answer all the questions. So I go from like the first one. So basically, on the first came, first serve basis. And then from there, I just answer all the questions that I can in the time that I can give. So basically, I'm here for 2 hours and I read everything. I don't skip anyone. I don't give myself a right to decide who can and who cannot receive the answers. So I just give the answers. Pretty easy, right? I do know that some of my colleagues are like, oh, I'm reading for those I'm drawn to or something like that. Well, to me, that doesn't seem fair for a few reasons, actually. One is that you might use that as a way to answer only to those people who plan to work with you and pay you. And that might actually put some other people who cannot in a position that they do not receive the answers that might be important for them. On the other hand, some people, ask questions you might think that are not important or boring or something, and you might skip them. So, but even if those things are not important for you, they might be important for them. So that's why this is the way I do it. Basically, I follow the chat here, and I answer everything. So, yeah. However, I am sure that in most cases I'm not able to completely answer all the questions that are asked because there's a lot of people and not a lot of time. However, in the time that I have, I do tend to answer all the questions that are, available. And pardon. All right, so let's go back to the readings. Dark Ocean, hey, anything spirits want to tell me? Let's find out. All right. Very good. So basically, all right. Huh. I think there was a fight, or it was caused by some third party, and there was some problems with someone you deeply care about. And this fight was not completely resolved, but you worked on it and you kind of solved it. So the universe and the spirits, they want to tell you that that you are on the good way, and that this is, let's see, that this is going to work out, and it's going to be very good for you. I just see a development. I see positive changes in your relationship and also in your personal life. I do see growth that's going to happen because of this situation. So, yeah, I do see pretty much positive things, except that it might not feel good all the time because growth can be painful. But the results are very, very good. So I think it is well worth it. All right. Next. Um, SK. Hi. What are Pranvi Aries feelings for me? I'm sad. Well, see. Um, let's see what your Aries feels for you. Oh well, I mean, he does like you. Um, like, yeah. But like he plans something big with you. However, he is in in preparation phase. So it's gonna, you will have to wait a little bit. But the feelings are there. This person likes you and they would like to be with you. So, yeah, enjoy it. Alex, will air offer commitment in the future? Let's find out. Will air offer you commitment? Well, definitely, yes. I do see a strong desire. Like, yeah, I mean, I do see some people being against it and all, but despite that, it is going to happen. He is going to offer you a very committed relationship. So, yeah, you can expect that, in fact. Yeah, very committed relationship. Okay, next. AU11E1 is me and Michael's karmic cycle done for good. Well, yeah, thank you for signing up. All right. I was unfortunately not able to read the name of the person who signed up because yeah. But thank you. I do appreciate support. So let's see, AU11E1 is your and his karmic circle done for good? Well, kinda, but not completely. So basically, the like, how to say it? Most parts of that karmic circle are done. So it's, basically almost over. But there are some parts that are still to happen in next couple of months. So yeah, it's not completely done. After that, both of you will be free to choose type of relationship or not. You might or might not want to have, but for the time being, I do see that there is one more thing that has to happen in your karmic circle, unfortunately. So let's see. The next one, Sayabanko, the next, all right, Anna Maria. May I have a general reading? And thank you. Well, let's see, general reading for you. Oh, and by the way, I would like you to tell me if the sound effect of me shuffling the cards is too loud, so I can fix it, so it will be more enjoyable for you when you watch it. Or if it's not too loud, then it's okay. Just like tell me in the chat so I'll know. And same about my voice. If it's loud, I can fix it because in the past I was using the microphone that was above my phone, and now I'm using headphones. So I'm still adapting to this new, and like in this case, my microphone is here instead of there. So yeah, I might be a little bit too loud. So please tell me if I am, so I can fix it. All right. So let's see, Anna Maria, general reading for you. I mean, to be honest, even though like the worst parts of your life are done and they will not come back, but I do see a lot of potential in you, and yeah, but despite that, I do see that like in the next month or so, you will have some problems that will appear out of nowhere, and those problems will be a big problems. However, you will be able to manage them and to emerge victorious, and not just that, but also learn some positive and powerful lessons from that experience. However, it is going to be a little bit problematic, and you are not going to like those changes that will happen just out of the sudden. But after that, you will learn very valuable lessons and grow a lot. So I would say it will be worth it. All right. All right. Next one. Beverly C. Hi, Jakov. Can you see me moving into a committed relationship with Marwan, or is Kayan coming back and I'll go into a relationship with him? And when can I expect this to happen for me? Well, let's see. So is there a committed relationship between Marwan and you, or is the Kayan gonna come back? Pardon? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I mean, there is a small possibility that you might get into a committed relationship with Marwan, but I would not suggest it because I do not see it as a good thing on the long run. I see a lot of pain, guilt issues in the future, so they will not appear out of, they will not be there at the moment, but they will appear in the future. However, the situation with Kayan is pretty interesting because I do see you together, and I do see that you have mutual path for the future. So you can actually expect to get into a relationship with Kayan within next six, well, let's say 6 to 8 weeks, or let's say 2 months. All right. So yeah. Um, Angie, hi there. Do you see SG is the man I'll marry? Would love your insight. Thank you. Well, let's see. Is the SG the man you will marry? Well, in fact, you can expect that to happen because you and him have a soul contract, which is a good thing. You're soulmates, and you can actually expect marriage to happen. However, if you want that, you will be forced to wait a little bit. So it's not going to happen very fast. It's not going to be easy, but it will happen eventually. So yeah, I would say that he is one of your possible husbands. And why I say possible? Well, because the universe has not decided for you, and you didn't make the decision yet. So in that way, it's still an open field, but he is one of the strong candidates. So yeah. All right. The next one, Isha. Hi, Jakov. Hope you're doing well. Can you see me moving abroad anytime soon? And what advice should I follow from Spirit in order for me to make it possible? I really want to live abroad one day. All right. So let's see. Will you move abroad anytime soon? And what can you do to make it happen? I mean, you will have the opportunity. You will have opportunity by the end of this year. But I would suggest that you should be very careful because I do see that you will have to make like some hard decisions and stuff. So be very careful while making them because yeah, you might not like the outcome of those. But I do see you, living abroad. Well, starting to live abroad by the end of this year. So that's a pretty good situation, right? Next. All right, message retracted. LP. Hi, Jakov. What are his thoughts about our connection and future? Does he love me? I see. Let's find out his current thoughts about your connection. Well, yo, SRAA132. It's completely okay. I do understand that a lot of people do unsubscribe from time to time from different channels, but it doesn't happen as often to my channel because people who come to my channel, they love the energy and the whole experience that I do my best to give them. So, but if someone feels like they do not belong there, it's completely okay. I do not get angry or stuff. I just follow my purpose. I do what I feel like is the right thing, and well, I follow my heart. And I think that everybody should do the same. So if your heart tells you not to be here, then just go. If your heart tells you to be here, you're welcome. Well, all right. So let's go back to this question. So what are Kay's thoughts about your connection, LP? I do see that he does love you. However, he also loves freedom, and I would say that he loves his freedom a bit more than he loves you. So it's a tough call, to be honest. Like, yes, he does like you. He would like to spend some time with you and stuff, but he is a very, um, freedom focused person. So he really likes his freedom. And I do understand that too. So it's pretty hard to tell, but I would say yes, he likes you, but you know, I mean, he loves you, but I I'm not sure if you will be able to have a type of relationship you would like to have because he likes his freedom a little bit too much for now. So yeah, um, which is some completely understandable, at least to me, because I love my freedom too. Um, so yeah, Asia, when will Ben contact me again, and when will he become single? Whoa! So yeah, let's see. Interesting question, to be honest. Hmm. Well, you can expect the contact and him being single again to happen, well, let's say by the end of the next month. So basically, this month is almost over, so we don't count it. So by the end of the next month, you can expect that to happen. All right. Um, Angie Jennings. I hope I pronounced it properly. Um, what does Jupiter in the North Node have in store for me? Well, in fact, even though I do know a lot about astrology, I am not astrologer, so astrologist. Um, so yeah, but I can tell you what is in your future, so let's do that. I'm not sure if I can, in fact, tell you what does Jupiter in your North Node have in store for you. Um, I mean, I can say it will bring you some blessings for some things you did in the past life, but yeah. But let's see, what can you expect in your future? Okay, okay. Yep, as I said, yeah, there will be a lot of positive stuff happening to you because you will be rewarded for a lot of your good things you did in the past, um, also like in this life and in your past lives too. So you will finally like reap the benefits of those your positive actions, and you will be very very happy. So yeah, that's all that that's what I see for you. And yeah, I mean there will be a lot of changes around you. So think about them if you're ready. Hmm, hmm. Princess. Princess Me. Hi, Jakov. Is love coming my way? Let's see. Is love coming your way? Oh, well. Well, gotta say that your love path is and was a bit problematic and it still is, so that's a problem. Love is coming your way. However, I do see problematic acts coming back or something like that. And if you really want to have a better loving relationship or stuff, you really need to let go of your past and see that you're still holding your past. You still have feelings, you still have thoughts, you still might have a gift or other uh, memorabilia or stuff from your exes, and that is causing you to be, well, not very happy in love. So, in order for you to finally be able to be happy and loved, you need to let go of the past. Okay? Um, Sonal, does, all right, let me just drink a little bit of water and I'll answer. All right. Back on track now. Let's see. Does Abhimanyu think that I don't love him? It was all one-sided. Please tell his current view. Interesting. Let's see. Well, he's kind of not very sure in your emotions, and he feels like he should not trust you. It's not like completely your fault. I mean, some parts of it is, because I do see that you can be a little bit distant or like something like that, which would not be a problem, but it does trigger some of his traumas, and yeah, so yeah, he does not really trust your emotions. So yes, he feels like you don't like him, but he likes you. And about his current feelings and stuff, I would suggest that you really talk with him honestly, because he is preparing to let go and to start looking for somebody else. So if you really want him, if you really like him, love him or something like that, just tell him, talk. And yeah, because I do see that he feels like he is the only one who has feelings, and in that case, he is preparing to let go. I mean, it's completely okay, because if somebody doesn't like you, the best thing you can do is to just move on. That's what I do already, right? Yeah. Uh, well, yeah, I have the issue. My yeah, it um my page was refreshed, so my chat was eliminated for some odd reason. So, all right, Fatima. Um, hey, how I'm gonna meet my future spouse? Let's see how and when I will meet him. Where? All right, it's gonna happen in the future. It's a very close future actually, and it's gonna happen outside, in the nature. So there will be, some kind of um event or something where both of you will be called by some of your friends, and on that place you will be outside, and like I see food, I see stuff there, so there you will meet each other, and yeah, enjoy. So um Anyali Sharma, what is coming next in my life? When can I expect change in my life? Well, the changes don't really happen to people. They're part of us. We change. And then things around us change too. But let's see, when can you expect the changes in your life? Hmm. Well, there's a lot of changes that will happen soon. Um, Very soon, actually, and those changes will be very good. I do see changes in your social life. I do see positive changes in your career. But I also see, hmm, like you're not completely prepared for those changes, you know, you are preparing tunedly. And that's a very good thing. Just focus and be ready um, for those changes that are coming your way. However, I also see those changes will come very fast, and they will surprise you when they do. So that's an interesting thing. So just relax and enjoy. Enjoy your journey. Caroline, are his people trying to hurt me? And is this his decision? Or he doesn't know? Let's see. Are his people trying to hurt you? And does he know about it? Well, I don't see anyone trying to hurt you, to be honest. I mean, I do see that your past currently is a bit painful and stuff, but um, you know, I do not see that anyone is trying to hurt you. So no, nobody's trying to hurt you, not his people or anyone else. All right. Okay. We're now at 1 hour of this session, so it's time for a little break. And in this break, I will talk about myself and what I can do for you. After it, I will continue reading where we left, and everything will go from there. All right. So I'm Jakov. For those of you who know me or don't, I'm a professional psychic medium, energy therapist, and a spiritual leader and teacher. On this channel in particular, I decided to focus most of my attention on readings. However, other than that, I also do group treatments that are completely free and are available on my Facebook page that you can find in the description below. However, all of that, all of those activities that are completely free are my gift for all the people of this planet. However, I also offer my services for those of you who want to go deeper, who want to get results faster and to achieve your goals in much faster way and with much less damage or problems along the way. So what I do? Well, I do a few things. So first, I can tell you your future. So I can tell you what can you expect from the future, from every your decision. We can check the consequences if you make this decision or the other one. Then you can see your general future or future about your love or anything else you'd like to know. Then you can also receive advices, recommendations, and things that will help you actually to get better future. So yeah. And other than that, I also do energy treatments that are very successful and they work on four planes of existence or four levels, how I love to call them. So basically, we work on spiritual or energy level, which is like your chakras, your aura, your energy body, everything like that. Then we go to your emotions. We clean buried emotions that are causing you a lot of problems. Then we go to your mental body. We help you get rid of the beliefs, ideas, and memories that does not serve you. And then, finally, we go to the physical body and we help your physical body feel better and have more energy so it can support your life better. Plus, if any of you have any negative stuff on you, like black magic or entities or anything like that, I mean, it's not very hard to get yourself into such problems because, there's almost, well, there's a lot of places people can just walk across and just get something. It's like a contagion, So that's why the energy treatments that I do are very, very successful at removing those stuff from you and giving you your life back. So, other than that, well, there is also spiritual advices, but that's not all. Since the 1st of May, I have started a new program in which you can actually get the full analysis of your energy body and like your energy situation, which chakras are damaged, which are, what can you do in your life to help yourself, and all other stuff. Where are the physical damages, where emotional damages, where mental damages, all of that and much more. So you can also contact me for that. And currently there is, it's on discount. So it's just $30. So if you want that, you can send me a message, and in the next 48 hours, I will do the analysis and send it to you. The analysis is done on graphical, in graphical way, so you will actually be able to see all the bad stuff that might be on here. So if you want any of that, you can send me a message in any of my details that you can find below, and I'll be more than happy to help you to live as you truly deserve. Okay? All right. Let's see. Andy J, has he emotions, feelings about me? And what kind of okay. Does this person has feelings and emotions about you, and what kind of emotion? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, definitely yes, but well, this person likes you. That is certain. There's a physical attraction and, well, more, not just physical. But I don't see him making any progress in that regard. I see that he is quite passive, which is not very recommended thing to do. So he's very passive, and that is causing some problems. I mean, he is going to work on it in the future, and but if you want to be in relationship with him, it's probably you, the one who will have to basically tell him what you feel and what you want. Because if you wait for him, you might wait for a very long time because he's very passive at the moment. Okay. Libra Queen. What will Jay do if Lala gave him another chance? Let's see. Oh, he would take it. Yeah, he would take it, which would not be smart because I do see a lot of problems along the way. But he would take it. He would feel like, oh, this is opportunity to overcome our challenges and to get back together and stuff. So yeah, he would take it, and that's gonna work for some time. But then I do see problems along the way. I see a lot of secrets, lies, manipulation, stuff like that. So yeah, not very good. So if you, yeah, if Lala give him another chance, he's gonna take it, but that's not the smart idea. Sucharita Ray, Debabrata, das current feelings for me. Well, let's see. Current feelings of this person towards you. Well, all right. Okay. Okay, pretty good. So there is attraction, a physical attraction, but there's also a much deeper emotion. So yes, this person has feelings for you. And well, they're actually preparing to communicate that to you. They want to tell you, they want to get you, to be with you. Yeah. So they want that. So they are actually preparing to talk with you, and you know, the feelings will be revealed, and then it will be your choice. Okay. Mhm. Just a second. Okay, so Latoya, may I be added for general read? Of course. So it's time for your general reading. Let's see. What does the future have in store for you? Well, I do see your past, which was very painful and very problematic, which, all right, but it's the past, right? So, yeah, but the parts of it are still part of your life, and you still cannot trust people. You're still like very careful, very because you were hurt in the past and you don't want it to happen again, which is completely okay, of course, but that might cause you some problems later because you might be too close for other people to meet you actually. But um, other than that, I do see a lot of growth, a lot of positive energy, a lot of learning, a lot of lessons that are becoming a part of you. So that's a very good thing. So just enjoy your life and yeah, let go of your past. It's gone. Don't bring it back. Okay? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and we will continue. All right, the next one is Harshita Yadav. Akhil Pandey, current feeling and next action for me. Well, let's see. What are his current feelings and what are his next actions? Well, I do see that he was hurt in the past a lot, but actually, thanks to you, he is ready to, move on into a healthier type of relationship, and he does like you. However, he is currently like talking with some people and like getting some advices in order to do it properly or stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting situation. However, I gotta say, sorry for this. I gotta say that I do see a lot of positive emotions towards you, and this person is someone who's not gonna just go for short term relationships or something like that, but they will, in fact, yeah, they will in fact go for something more prominent, something deeper, something long term. So yeah, he wants a serious relationship with you, very serious. Okay, next. Ružica Risic, will he contact me? Okay. Oh, and by the way, I was, a few of my colleagues suggested I might open something called Passenger. It's like an app where I could answer questions to people and they would pay per message or something. So that seemed okay. So if you feel like that's a good idea, you might mention that in the in the chat. So I will think about it because it would require quite a lot of preparations and stuff on my end. But if that's what people want, I can give it to you. So that's a very, very good thing. So let's see, Ružica Risic, will he contact me? Let's find out. All right. Well, yes, in fact, he is going to contact you. He is preparing for it. And it is going to first be written communication, so probably a message or something. And then, you will go from there. So it's a pretty good situation. Yes, he will contact you. Next, info entertainment. I just always mispronounce that word. But I am happy that I did it right this time, so I will not repeat it. So 999 is my husband. Okay, is my husband A still in a third party situation? And what is it like? Let's see. Third party situation, huh? Is your husband in third party situation still? Well, I mean, yes. And I don't really see the end to it at this moment. So, I mean, I don't see the end of it. So, at least not by the end of this year. So, I would say that it's going to stay in that kind of situation by the end, till the end of this year, for, well, almost 100%. And well, next year we'll see, but about this year, I do not see that changing. So, sorry for that. All right, next is Mino. Hi, Neil here. Parveen loves me or not? He missed me. Oh, let's see. Does he love you or not? He is. Well, I cannot say that this is love. I do see attraction, and I do see that he does care for you, but I would not call it love. I miss some elements here. So, and it depends on the definition of love, but yeah. So I would say that he does like you and he cares for you. That is true. However, there are some problems with some people around him who are against it and who are not really honest. They are trying to sabotage any attempts that he makes towards you, and he is going to make some attempts very soon. So they will be trying to sabotage those. So be aware and yeah. Rita or Rita, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Sorry for that. general reading about my love life, please. Oh, and by the way, just to mention, when you ask about your love life or something like that, please mention if you're currently in a relationship or if you are single, because that would really help me to answer your question in a way that's going to be the most beneficial for you. I mean, all the answers that I give will be true, but it might not be as beneficial as if I would know if you are in a relationship or single. So, now let's see. General reading about your love life. Let's see. All right. I mean, your love life is pretty good right now. In fact, however, I do see some people coming back to you who should not be there. So they are not good people, and you should not let them enter your life, because this is going to be a test before a big change happens to you. The change is gonna be very fast, very big, and it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness in the future. But for that, you must not let those wrong people back into your life. And they will try on multiple occasions, they will try to get back into your life. So be aware of it. Now, next one. Sadia Siddiq. Hi, sir. When me and my Scorpio getting married within 1 year or more? Well, let's see. Will you get married within next year, or you will have to wait longer? Well, I would say probably a year or a year and a half, so it's pretty close, because the problematic aspects that happened in the past were karma, and it is paid in full, so it's gone, which is a very important thing. So now, when your karma is gone, you can actually have a very good, situation in the future. So I would say yes, it is going to happen within next like a year or year and a half. So yeah, you can expect that. So it's pretty close. All right. Peacemaker. Hi. Will T come back? Let's see. Will T come back to you? Well, I mean, he is going to, but you should not welcome him. He is not going to be honest. He's going to cause a lot of trouble, a lot of problems, and the universe has already found you another person. So just don't let him come back. Yo, threat of 132. Should I walk away from my connection with annoyer? Thank you. Let's see. Should you walk away from that connection? Well, in fact, whatever you do, you can have, you will have a very good future. However, I would say that if you don't walk away from him, your path toward your better future will be a hard one. So that is a problematic, but then you can have a better future. So it's still there. You will not lose it if you stay with him, which is a very important distinction. However, if you move out, move on from him and like let go of him, you can actually expect a much easier journey, and you will still be very happy. So it's completely up to you. But with this particular situation, I cannot tell you should you let go of it or not, because as I said, both options lead to good future. So it's up to you to decide if the person you're currently focused on is worth it to go through some pain and then have a better future with him or not. All right. It's up to you to decide it. Nisha Queen, I did answer your question already. Well, your yes, if you get on, if you stay with him, it's gonna be harder path, but then you can have a good future with him. If you let go, you will still have a good future, but with somebody else. And yeah, it's up to you to decide how how to say this and not sound like politician. But you basically, in love, you have to think. All right, we have some technical issues. Not very good. We have technical issues. I do see them, and unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can do. Oh, all right. Mm, yeah. All right. All right. We're back. We had some technical issues, but thankfully they are done. They are fixed. Basically, what I wanted to say that in love, you often have to be have to calculate, yeah, and think about your investments and return. Well, we do have problems here, technical problems. Um, this is not good. All right. So as I said, in love, sometimes you have to be like economic and think like, oh, I invest in this person, this and this, in order to get this type of relationship. So is this person worth me investing more of my time and stuff in order to get into a relationship that I deserve? Or is it better that I invest my time somewhere else and get that faster? So it's up to everyone to decide on that. For example, in my case, I do not, I usually stay in a relationship until there is, until I'm certain that with reasonable amount of effort, we cannot stay together anymore. So if I have to sacrifice so much of myself or something, I know that it is not worth it and I would go. But if it's reasonable, I can stay. But that's me. That's my way. Everybody has their own ideas. Some people think that it is okay to sacrifice some things and not others, and like it's the love is pretty unregulated topic on Earth, so that might be the reason why I have issues with it. But anyway, we have technical problems, and they seem to do not disappear. So I'll be closing this session. So I hope that you have enjoyed it and that you have been able to receive the answers to your most important questions. And if you want anything more, you can contact me using the details in the description below. Or you can also sign up for this channel so that you will be notified when I go live next time, so that you will not miss it. All right, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm Jakov Tasic, professional psychic medium energy therapist and your spiritual teacher.